Okay, I wanted to do a short video. Um, I have a 2005 Chevy Express, and I've kind of turned it into a camper. I call it our redneck RV. But I was wanting a place to either haul bicycles or haul my generator on the front of the van. And I found out that for some reason, after like 2002, you can't even find a bolt-on, ready-to-go hitch for the Chevy Express van. I don't know why that is, but for some reason, any of us that have decided to have an '05 or an '06 or an '07 and want to put a front mount hitch on it, you're left to figure something out or take it to somebody who will fabricate. And I also found out I got a reputable hitch installer here in town, and they don't even fab work anymore because of liability. So uh, I went to O'Reilly's and I found a universal hitch, and it's a Reese. There's the part number. It was about 130 bucks. Um, if you see from the picture there, you can see that those ends are bolted in there. They slide in and out, so they're adjustable. There's some other brackets that come with it that you won't need for this application. Just this piece is all I used to mount it onto the van. Now I did have to notch out those end brackets to fit around the body mounts that are welded to the frame. And what I did was I took a piece of cardboard and made a pattern, and then I marked it on those end pieces and took my handy dandy Harbor Freight Special grinder with a cutoff wheel on there, and I notched those babies out. Let me show you what I ended up with. I'll get down here. It's kind of hard for an old guy. All right, there they are. Here's the end bracket. You can see I got 5 bolts in each side. Had to drill one up here because right here is where the notch is, so that this flange fits up in there. It straddles that. I would say probably if you were going to really tax this piece, if you wanted to put like a scooter or something close to the 500-pound weight, you might even consider taking it to a shop and having them run a bead along there and go ahead and reinforce it. But what I've got here is well, I got 10 bolts all together, and they're grade 8, 3/8. I also got nylock stainless steel nuts and washers on the back side. You can see there's the back side on the other side over there. But the hitch fits beautifully up in there. It's nice and contoured, so it follows the flow of the van. It fits right up in there, and I even put the spoiler back in there. You have to take the spoiler off to get that up in there. But I put the spoiler back up in there, and I notched it out, and I really ended up with a nice clean install. And so far, looks like it's going to work just fine for us. So now I can put one of those cargo carriers up in there, and I can carry my generator up on the front and carry my bicycles on the back, and I'm good to go. So, and you will have to drill. Let's see, I think these top 2 holes, they're already drilled. This hole was drilled as well, or no, it wasn't. This is one of the factory holes. I had to come up just a little bit. This was right on the bottom of the frame, so I came up a little bit here on these. I had to drill pilots and then go back in with a 3/8 drill. I had to get a little bit longer than a standard drill bit so I could reach all the way through the frame, but not that big of a deal. I drilled them all with a DeWalt cordless, so not that big of a deal. It's a little bit time consuming, since you're kind of MacGyvering a little bit as you go, but all in all, real satisfied with the way it turned out. And like I said, I got a nice clean install. You can see, you have to look real close to tell that there's a hitch there, and just notched out the spoiler. But we're good to go. 130 bucks, a little bit of cussing and a little bit of grinding, a little bit of drilling, and you too can have a hitch on the front of your van. And this is on an 05 2500 extended. So if you've been looking for a solution for a front mount hitch, there you go.